Hey guys, welcome back to the DOWVID-20 series. So in this DOWVID-20 program, we have brought to you a lot of different exercises that you guys can do right at the comfort of your home using nothing but your own body weight as well as a few props here and there lying around your house. So if you found that program helpful and if you are actually following that program to the core, I'm very sure that soon enough you'll be starting to see a lot of good results out of it. Because come on, it's at this point of time, it's not even sure when things are going to get back to normal. So the best we can do is just make sure that we get into a routine of our own so that at least the achievements that have been made inside the gym don't just go to waste just like that. So having said that, this is kind of a follow-up or a bonus video in association with the DOWVID-20 series, where I'm going to be talking about a few core exercises which you can add to the program while locked up in such a situation. So without further delay guys, let's get straight down into the details.
So as you guys can see, I have set myself up with a mat on the very floor itself. So you guys can definitely go for the bed or any such furniture, or in case that does not suit you, the floor would be the best option as per my recommendations. So moving on from there, the very first exercise that I'm starting off with for core is the extended isometric hold, where the arms and the legs are spread apart and I'm contracting my core at the same time, whereas I'm exhaling with my mouth as hard as I can. So notice how I'm counting only the breathe outs. Every time I exhale, that's counted as one count. So here the seconds do not matter. You will be holding this isometric extended hold for 20 breathe outs. That's how you count the reps. Followed by a contracted isometric hold, where again the same principle applies. You will be exhaling as hard as you can, and that will be counting the reps. Followed up immediately after the isometric contracted holds are the clap crunch. So in the clap crunch, as you guys can see, I'm lifting my upper body up and I'm clapping underneath my thighs near the hamstrings. So that is the minimum area you should be targeting. If by chance you can't reach that, your arms can't touch each other, it's absolutely fine. Just make sure you get up as much as possible. 20 or 30 repetitions would be fair enough for clap crunches. So moving on from the clap crunches, next up we have the reverse crunch kick-ups. So here we are modifying a normal reverse crunch into a vertical kick up. So this, what it does is it basically engages not only your lower abdomen areas but also the upper part of the rectus abdominis. So you get an entire good burn in your total core. So around 12 to 15 repetitions of that would be fair enough. And from there on we are moving into a plank twist. So if a plank twist proves to be very difficult, you guys can definitely go for the normal plank. But the reason why we are using the plank twist is we are targeting our obliques. So the obliques are being fired up in this movement, which is definitely going to be a very good value addition to your entire core routine. So next up we are having the Russian twist. A repetition of 50 to 60 is fair enough in this regard, but just make sure you're going all the way towards the side as much as you can. The slower the better, the more control you have over the movement the better. In case if it's burning and you are literally in pain by this time, you guys can definitely increase your pace up a bit. Moving on comes the side plank twist. So the side plank twist is a very good exercise for the core as well as the obliques. So what we are doing here is we are holding on to a side plank position at first, and then we are putting one of the arms behind the head and then moving the entire body and trying to touch it to the other side. So this is going to engage your obliques on both the sides. A very good exercise for the core. So repeat the same thing on the other side once you're done with around 10 to 12 repetitions of each. So guys, that marks the end of the core chart. I really hope that this gave you a good enough burn. So a total of 2 to 3 sets of this entire routine would be the perfect way to go.
I really hope guys that core exercise is going to help you in some sort of way. So if you found this entire series helpful in any sort of way whatsoever, definitely do not forget to share it with your friends. Having said that guys, this is your coach Promit Shome signing off for the week. See you all again very soon in another new video.